ran across the road. Britain first!
Fighting back!
Britain first!
Fighting back!
Britain first! Britain first!
Fighting back!
Britain first!
Fighting back!
Britain first!
Fighting back!
Nice and slow!
Right, everyone on this side, just stop.
Get back!
Let's get in front a little bit.
Nice and slow!
Our armed forces have been engaged in multiple wars around the world, ostensibly to defend our freedom, to defend our interests, and we have such a soldier here today who's done multiple tours of Afghanistan. Unluckily, he lost both his legs in a tragic attack. So you want to come up to the front? Let's have a big round of applause. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a genuine war hero. And do you know what? He's lost both his legs, but he's here today. He's marched beside us. We are the best this country has to offer. Our people, Britain first people, are willing to sacrifice their lives to defend this country. This man has sacrificed. Some of us have been face to face with terrorists and other scum that are ruining this country. Because at the end of the day, this is our country, and there's probably many veterans among this crowd here today, which is a lot bigger than the last time we was in Rotherham towards the end of last year. So a big round of applause for all the people of Rotherham that have come here.
And we've all come together because our children are at risk. So these flags being held, hold them proudly. These are our flags, and we will die for these flags if we have to. It must be really difficult actually for the people of Rotherham, because so many victims, I mean 1,400 that we know of came forward. That's just that came forward. How many didn't? How many took their lives? How many turned to drugs? You know, how many have never come forward with their story? The 1,400 alone will affect everyone. Everyone in this town. Everyone. I mean, the average secondary school. Now let's cast our minds back, because I know some of us will have to think back a bit further than others. I think these gentlemen here won't have to go back as far as I do, but can we all remember our first day at secondary school? Not that long ago, not that long ago. Do you remember looking around and thinking, my God, there are hundreds of children here, and I'm just one small child in a huge school. The victims that have come forward could fill 2 entire secondary schools. That means you stand in your secondary school, every single one of those children would have been tampered with, raped, tortured, doused in petrol by Muslim grooming gangs. That's the extent of this scandal. And these police that have turned out in force today should have turned out in force 16 years ago.
This is from the Guardian newspaper. The Police Complaints Commission is working to identify 100 police officers that turned a blind eye to the rape, the grooming and the trafficking of young girls. The next one, this one from the Daily Express. Rotherham sex scandal, more than 160 police officers facing claims they ignored victims' pleas. 160 plus. And to be honest, those 160 could be any of these police officers we have around us now.